In this video, we will talk about what are credit cards? How do credit cards work? Why are credit cards good to use for drop shipping transactions? Which type of credit card is best for drop shipping? Types of credit cards. What are the advantages of a credit card? What are the disadvantages of a credit card? Variations between credit cards and debit cards. Expenses of using a credit card in drop shipping. Subscribe to our channel for more informative videos. Hit the bell icon button to get notified. So, let's start the video. What are credit cards? A plastic card, usually with a magnetic strip or an embedded microchip, connected to a credit account and used to buy goods. Credit cards are a great way to build credit and can provide expanded buying power. A credit card allows you to access a credit limit that is provided by your credit card issuer. Credit cards are a convenient way to pay for things, so, instead of carrying around stacks of cash or stopping at the ATM all the time, or writing checks out of a checkbook like people used to do. How do credit cards work? Credit cards can be used to pay for new purchases by swiping, tapping, or inserting your card into a card reader at checkout. When you open a credit card, you receive a credit limit that can range from a couple hundred to thousands of dollars. When you make a purchase with your card, it will show up as pending on your account and post within a few days. Once the transaction is posted to your account, your total balance will increase. Expect to receive a bill from your card issuer every month that consists of all the posted purchases you made during your billing cycle. In order to keep your account in good standing, you will need to pay at least the minimum amount by your due date. In simple words, credit is a loan you take out from a bank. When you borrow money, you agree to repay the loan within an agreed upon time frame. Why credit cards are good to use for drop shipping transactions? When you order something from a supplier, it will be more suitable if you use a credit card and pre-authorize the transaction. This makes the transaction secured and fast. When you use your credit card for drop shipping transactions, you will be spending thousands of money every month. This means you get more points and rewards that you can use to possibly buy an airline ticket, book a hotel, etc. There are financial institutions that are designed for business purchases and help you earn points or rewards. Credit card transactions do not require you to prepay any transactions and help you manage your expenses. For businessmen, you do not want to be empty-handed and spend all your finances on just one single transaction. To sum it up, it is preferred to use a credit card for drop shipping, but if you do not have one, that is fine. There are still other payment methods you can use for drop shipping. Which type of credit card is best for drop shipping? Chase Freedom Unlimited Card. Citi Double Cash Rewards Credit Card. Wells Fargo Propel Card. Amazon Prime Card. Chase Inc. Business Unlimited. Inc. Business Cash. Inc. Business Preferred. Chase Sapphire Preferred. Chase Sapphire Reserve. Types of credit cards. 0% APR cards. Rewards cards. Secured cards. Business cards. Advantages of credit cards. You can make a purchase now and pay it off at a later date. Credit cards are widely accepted forms of payment. Paying with a credit card is suitable. You can build a good credit score by paying on time and keeping a low balance. Many credit cards offer rewards, welcome bonuses, and statement credit benefits. Credit cards provide a useful record of your spending through monthly statements. You can get money when you need it. Disadvantages of credit cards. If you don't pay your bill in full by the due date, you may incur interest charges and fall into debt. Some merchants may limit what type of credit card networks they accept. You are more likely to overspend with credit cards versus cash or debit cards. Maxing out your card or missing payments can cause your credit score to drop. You may be tempted to overspend in order to earn rewards. Variation between credit cards and debit cards. Credit cards and debit cards may seem the same thing, but they act quite differently. Both debit and credit cards can make purchases. Debit cards are linked to your bank account, so every time you make a purchase, the amount is automatically deducted from your account. Credit cards give you access to a line of credit that lets you borrow money for purchases and repay it later. Credit cards can help build your credit history, whereas debit cards won't help build your credit history. Credit cards likely charge interest if you don't pay your bill in full every month by the due date. But debit cards have no interest charges. Credit cards can be used to make purchases even if you don't have cash on hand, whereas to use a debit card you need money in your bank account to make purchases. Credit cards include late fees, return payment fees, balance transfer fees, cash advance fees, and foreign transactions fees. Debit cards include overdraft and out-of-network ATM fees, as well as fees for using your PIN during transactions. Liability for fraudulent purchases is limited if you use credit cards. If you use debit cards, you could be liable for fraudulent purchases. Expenses of using credit card in drop shipping. All credit cards have different rates of interest. Annual fees of some cards are starting from $20 to $10,000. Credit cards charge usually 3% to 5% balance transfer fees. There are also foreign interchange charges that vary between 1% to 3%. Credit cards also charge late payment fees that vary between $27 to $40.